Hello everybody, and welcome to another Expert Technologies video. Now, while being off recording, off screen or whatnot, I kind of looked at the deals, because we did have two deals, and I went ahead and created a audio team as a team and have their leader into it. So this room was not bought before, or leased, and I am leasing it now and made it for the audio team. So I'm going to put the audio team on it. As you can see, it's one employee. It's their leader. So that is part of that, and kind of looked at their attributes to making it. So I clicked on all of the characteristics of what I can make, but since I'm missing a level 2 audio, for everything completed we need recommended 10 designers, 19 programmers, and 2 artists. So I'm going to go ahead and for the artists, they need audio in 2D, but for sure audio, and for the audio too. So I'm gonna have nothing selected because eventually it will find its way. So for art wise, we will just hire the first two. We could have probably went for this person because they have big brain, everything else, and everything will be maxed out. So I'm gonna hire that person as an extra, and everything's all booked out. So how can we see oh, here it is. Skyscraper, big brain, modest. Sorry, Dora Joseph, but we are going to fire you, even though you haven't started. But as we're looking at the applications, we saw the big brain, and that's who we need. So, fortunate. And with it being like a 2-to-1 ratio of programmers to designers, there is 26 seats, so we have 23 left. So 2-to-1, so it'd be like 12 to 10, which would be 22. So 13 programmers to 10 designers. That's what we'll do. So system audio, at least for the audio tool, and then nothing really. We'll have medium. So we'll add all of them. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we need 3 more. We'll make them low. 1, 2, 3. And then designer, system, audio. We'll do a high for 2 or 3. So operating system, audio tool, perfect. Okay. We will not. Then I need 9 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9. There. They are full. And we'll make it all year long. I have 0 tasks for the time being. And we will make them. Make an audio tool right away. Lead designer. Oh, still saying like it's Oh, because it's stuck on audio tool. So we have a bunch, but I bet it's are these people on the audio team? Yes. Okay. Good. They are. So yeah, we'll have Fletcher Jones because he has the most 56 to 100. So I'll do expert audio studio. We'll have a channel mixer, auto tune, we could have that about a year. We won't worry about a publisher. And price, we'll have it 86 flat. And we will first one is kind of just get it out there. So if we apply 71, okay. And then we can develop that right away. And they're coming in at 6. And we do have a leader for this team. Wherever that person went. He is the leader and also the best designer. So we'll make him but thought I picked someone who had automation, but I guess I didn't, because there's no automation for it, or full automation. So we're just going to simulate till these employees come in, and we are making money. And we're getting $2,000 per month in our interest of our bond. So we'll take a look at that. 19,000, because we have 1.6 mil in there. So that is growing nicely. And we have more deals. So we'll accept that. And second shift market. And for support, you'll accept those as well. There we go. And we can move that up there. There's a few more bugs in that. There shouldn't be any issues. Oh. It's not selected. Okay. So everybody should be happy. Show support and market. I'm sorry, there's people before you. And oh yeah, we got everything fixed. And we are increasing our money. So we have 3 people for education, operating system, people, feature phone system, phone system. So for you, probably on audio, date, system, network, system. I have 4 more deals. We will accept it. Support. We'll take that, and we will take that as well. I'm just not accepting it now because new day about to happen. I'll accept it. There we go. There we go. There we go. Well, can't really do anything about it because they share an office. Their times are just the times that they leave are back to back with each other. Besides, do network, do system on you. We're up in the 19,000 range. We're getting average of 2.5 mil. Now we have our own audio. So there's a whole new bug on it. Audio tools. You guys just started. But we will give you that raise. Give you a little bit of a raise. And marketing. Do that. All these little deals we will accept. That's how we literally are gaining our income with these little deals of 2-3 grand. And satisfying. This one I'm ending because we're not getting much money from it. So stop. Why is antivirus on it? It should be 2D team. Antivirus is busy making layer. Oh. One too quick. Antivirus is making layer release. So I think they're doing it at the end of the month. Tune support on artist 2D. We have 206,000 people using PictureStop right now. And we are in design of PictureStop 2. It's going very slow. We have 8 designers, okay. But so just released Antivirus Stopper 4. So we will see how that goes. We are making 412. on these deals for supporting and marketing. That is crazy. 2, 5, and 4. Okay. So wild card at this point, you should probably buy Anti-Worm Watch 13 instead. So get a clue. Well, that is unfortunate. Let's have a 15% boost. Alright, they're on number 2. What is the issue? Project's running out of sales. I'm gonna do 20,000 color good. Because I don't think much people are gonna pay for it, to be honest. That is left. So we're doing good with food, so we don't have to worry about that. Security, we are covered on all bases. There's no more posts that I can see. And the only next thing that I can see that us doing is, since we have an audio team, that's great. We can make a server room and start making a digital platform. We can use the operating system to do that, because the update team can be a part of that too as well. Because how many tasks does the tools one, social marketing? How does should have roughly the same. So I'm sure if support is in that and in this. So I don't know how, especially with marketing. Unless I missed them in something. Unless if overall the game selects them in some different. Which could be the case. So deals, they want 9 million for me to send them antivirus, and I'm going to say no. Reject. So we have operating system, audio, phone system, network, marketing, HU level 2, update team, if you start on audio. Other copies, we're gonna do 200,000 and see how that works. So just keeping afloat. Learning system, education, work on audio. And we are going to call maintenance, call IT. So basically marketing and support that are the issues. So everyone else has their own floor or their own room or the meeting room would be the one to cause issues. So we are going to, in this episode, create a server room. We'll make it in this corner. We could have it part of the warehouse, but I want to, because there's 6 floors, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then it's the top. So it gives us these 3. We have 18 rooms available, which means we still have enough room for a game or 2, depending on the genre, and office software, and what else can we make? So operating system, they have their own, which we could also make them have 2. Because 2D editor, this is as far as it's gonna go. And having 24 employees, I feel like is, or 26. It's quite enough. Because 8, 22, so 25 employees, they have 26. So to have all of this, they are good. They really don't need any more. 3D, so there's nothing on the market to support 3D at the moment, so audio tool. If we have legit everything, maybe more than 26 employees, but we also could have a second shift to work on it as well. Because right now with everything is 10 designers it recommends 19 programmers and 2 artists. So 31 people, 2 shifts, you got 56 people done. But I'm only going to keep it to the 1 group for the time being. On that, games, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different genres. You could have the 2D and all those other teams work on those games while they're also working on their own software. Or you can make an own game team. So, and they have system, 2D, 3D, audio, and network. So all the above. Office software, which needs 2D, system, network, and audio. So that as well. So we have an antivirus, we have audio tool, 3D editor will be later. We do have a 2D editing team, and we have an operating system team. So the only thing that is left is office software and games. So within these rooms, with what we have left, we have 3, 6, 9. There we go. And so this could be office software. The office software room. that we don't have. And then we would need 5 for games for each category. So we would have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then a 3D editor team. And then an open space. And we're done. So this tippy top one, this we can say for a lounge or another canteen room. And it's either that or make it into a server room. We make a server room. That's the only opening we have left. And we're good on this canteen room and this being the meeting room. And then the rest of it is printing stuff and making stuff with the hardware. That's what's going to happen. So we're going to lease this room, and we're going to buy some servers, have a source control and a live server. So with what we can build as servers is this. Now we could wait until 1990 to get these towers, but these medium servers will do just fine. There's this Shine Pro server console. Has to be placed on a table. There's a small server, and there's these shelves. What? So that way you can put. Oh, so I can fill up more. Because there's some mods that in the workshop I have downloaded into this game. And there's these shelves that fit 6 medium servers. So we can fit quite a few. Because if you're allowed 6 per rack, we can fit quite a few in here. So I'm gonna start in the back, then we'll go right here. Then we'll start a line there. We'll have to move this line down one more. Or are we good with this? And move these 2 lines down more, that way we can fit more. Just have only 2 squares and then it's almost perfect, but we'd have to move this out of the way. We can't have it there. We can't have it there. Could just have it there. And just expand these out. So right here. So there's 3. So 4, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's 12, 14, 18, 24, 29. So just shy of 30. Because 6 of them can fit on each. So I mean, probably don't want to get too carried away right now, because then eventually we could have these tower servers, and the tower server racks, and then the big server racks. These are the shelf servers. But these can hold bandwidth of 200. Okay. Yeah, 'cause these can hold 6. So, either that or we just do, we'll just eliminate these 6, but then re-eliminate this and have it be 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, so 12 and 12. Yeah, we'll do that. Sell it. And then can't do any ventilation. Or we could. May have to move. So like that. Just move this right there. Oh, we could have a extra. So this is 20, 24, and then 28. Yeah, there's like one row they can get in. And then go to here, this light. There we go. So we can do, so this is 12. So 28, so 16. So 16. Oh wait, no, we don't have 28. 4, 12, 16. Or no, 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24. Yeah, we do. 28, so it'd be 14 each. So then 12, and then it's kind of odd. Because 12 is right here, and 14. I think I'm missing a row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, no. Yeah, 4 times 5 is 20. 28. So 14 is right here. Or is it? It's not 19 each. 28. 14. 4, 8, 12. Oh, 14's right here, so then the rest would be that. Okay, I can't do math. I should probably like, oh no, it ends right there, it ends right there. Alright, I get it now. There. It's gonna be a lot of servers. But it's gonna hold a whole lot of data. So I'll be like, yo, dude. Probably could have made this a whole lot simpler of doing one rack and then just like copying and pasting, but overall I didn't know how much would fit in here. So that's what the figuring out part of this whole puzzle. We'll see how many servers are in here when I'm done with this. Should probably like, the spamming my ears. And I completely understand. There we go. The server racks. And we will see how many servers are in here. It's a lot. 167 servers. Because 28 times 3 is probably 167. That's probably what it is. 28 times 3. Oh, 28 times 3 is 84. But 6 times 28. 168. So there's 168 servers in here, in this room. It's only reading only 167. So it's probably too big of a list to count each one then. Or I'm missing a spot, but I don't think I'm missing a spot. So how this works is then I click on the server thing, or it's this server wire mode. And the labels I don't need. But this is including server 0. That's what it comes down to. So this is going to be the hard part. And then having there. So that is just one server now. Now I have to do that for the rest of them. For the first 14 to be on the SCM and the last 14 to be on the live server. Now, I am not going to bore you to death of me to have you watch me connect all these modems or servers, so to speak, together, because I may fail and I may have to restart. So, hopefully you've enjoyed this video, as we did add an audio team. They're on iteration 3 of the Expert Audio Studio, and Antivirus Stopper 4 came out. Picture Stop hasn't come out with Picture Stop 2 yet. They're in the designing phase as of right now, and their marketing is doing its best to what they need to do. The update team is doing what they need to do. And we've accepted more deals. We have 19 million. We're kind of going down a little bit, as we probably are not selling as much, with the products of what we have are, being sold to everyone in the market. So it's probably because Picture Stop is declining in people. We went up as high as 209,000 people. Has been updating, and our support team has been doing well. Our marketing team has been doing well to keep these deals running and keeping them at 100%, since we do have 56 people in marketing and 56 people in support. It's a lot of people, but in order to have these 2,000, 7,000, 3,000, 5,000 deals for so many projects here, it adds up, and that's what we need. Especially we have to pay people, and they're wanting higher wages because they've been there for a while, or they're doing great work, and they're making me money, they're making me happy, they're making me money, and now I have to figure out these servers and connect them and make a distribution platform to make money off of that. So, as I was saying, hopefully you're having a good day, wherever you are, or night, whenever you're watching this. And if you haven't watched the previous episodes, you probably should. That way you know what we've started to get to this point. Because for me, I like how people take the time to show the progress of how far they've came from where they've started to where they end. And this has been a long series of dragging out, because I do have 8 days per month. And while playing this game overall in general, I could adjust it, but I would have to restart it and then, create products that are similar to what I've started with as I started this series. So yes, the years do take a little bit longer to develop, but it's worth it. It's very enjoyable to play this game. It's very relaxing, trying to find the best people to fit in the best places to create games, to create audio tools, to create the operating system, to create the antivirus, the 2D editor, and eventually the 3D editor. And as we're getting this started on these servers, next project that's going to be out there is putting in the printers. That way we can print our stuff, we can have printing deals and print other people's things, and create our own hardware, whether it be a console, a phone, and just being able to be a best working machine company that is out there, and be able to take down our opponents eventually, to buy some of their stock and slowly grow. Maybe even get a subsidiary. But right now we're at 19 million. We have 1.7 million in bond money, because we put in 1.6, because as we were making profit, I decided, hey, let's drop it down to the nearest million. So we're at like 3 million. We're at 4 million. So then I put, 100K here, 300K there. And it added up to 1.67 million. And we've acquired or accrued 27,000 in interest. And when it comes to July of 1990, it's going to go right into the bond and continue to grow. And that's what we need for a rainy day, because we are acquiring 2,827. Then I went to 32. Then now it's at 37. And maybe the next month is going to be in the 40s, 50s, and it's based off of how much money is in that account. So hopefully you've enjoyed this episode, and I will get this done before the next episode were to start. Have the live, have the SEM, and we'll see you next time.